Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. For this video, I'm going to continue the series of multiple choice questions as I aim to help the CXC students in passing their exams. So the first question, guys, basically given a whole number to express in standard form. And the standard form, the general form is a times 10 to the n power, where n represents the units you move in terms of tens, and a is a number between 1 and 9, 1 and 10. So the number has to be greater than or equal to 1 and less than 10. All right, so if we can recall a thousand is a whole number and the digit is at the right hand side. And so we move 3 places to get to the first number that is less than or equal to 1. And so 1,000 is equal to 10 to the third power. So if we have 347,000, there is a decimal point right here, guys. And so we move 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The digits move 5 places to the, which way is this now? To the right or to the left? 1, 2, to the left. That direction, to the left. And so it's going to be 3.47 times 10 to the fifth power. All right? And that's how we get our answer. This 10 to the fifth power is basically identifying that each movement you move is a movement of 10. All right, guys? So let's continue. So 0.325 written as a common fraction is, so basically we can represent this as a fraction by 325 over 1,000. How do I know 1,000? Because this represents the tenth, 1 over 10. It's 1 over 100. This is 1 over 1,000. And so 1 over 1,000 represents the 3 behind the decimal point. And so we can reduce this, guys. So we know that we can divide by 25 and this also by 25. All right? Because 25 can go into 1,000 and 25 can go into 325. We know that 25 into 100 is equal to 4. And 300, so that will be 4, that will be 4, and 25 would be 13, all right? So 4 and 4, 8, 8 and 4, 12, plus 1 give us 13. So now the numerator is 13. And do the same thing for the denominator. But one thing about this question, guys, is that the numerator for them is different. And so without going further, we can see that C is the solution for the answer. So 25 into 1,000 would give us 40 times. All right, guys, so I hope you understand this part of the question. Let's move on to the next question. So given that the bearing from A to K is 120, so from A, meaning start from A to K, that's very important, is 120. Calculate the bearing of A from K. So the last part here, guys, is our catch. So from K, meaning you're going to start from K. All right? And you know, bearing is a movement from the north line in a clockwise direction. Okay? And we know this angle here is 120. So to find this angle here, I'm going to call it theta. We know that these two form co-interior angles. They form between two parallel lines. And so this angle here would be 180 subtract 120 to give us 60 degrees. We know co-interior angles equal to 180 degrees, guys. So here is 60, all right? So if this angle here is 60, this angle around here would be 360 subtract 60. How do I know 360? Angle at a point equal 360. All right, so from here to here would be 1 revolution. But we know 60, so to get this part, we subtract it from 360 to give us 300. And so that's our answer. I hope you are understanding so far. Let's continue. So if g of x is equal to 2x minus 3 divided by 4, then g negative 5 is equal to what? So basically, this is our x value, all right? So anywhere in this function we see x, we're going to put the answer we have here. So it's going to be 2 times a negative 5 minus 3 over 4. Negative 5 times 2 is a negative 10 minus 3 is a negative 13 and over 4. So it's negative 13 divided by 4, and our solution is right here. If you want more questions like these, guys, let me know and I'll be happy to source them for you. All right, so let's continue. So the transformation matrix 3 over 2 or 0 0 3 over 2 represents which of these? Is it enlargement? Is it translation? Is it rotation? Is it reflection? All right, guys, so you need to know the matrix and their representation, but for this video I'm going to go straight to the point, and this represents an enlargement, and the enlargement scale factor k 0 and we know k represents a scale factor, and so an enlargement of scale factor 3 upon 2 and the center is 0. So from the origin, this matrix we use is k0 0k, and so an enlargement is it. So your homework for this lesson, guys, is to go and know the matrix and their different representation. All right, guys, I hope you are following so far. So for this question, it states in the triangle that drawn to scale, AB equals 7 centimeter, AC equal 18, and the angle BAC equal 40 degrees. Calculate the area of the triangle in centimeter squares. So we know this triangle, guys, is not a right angle triangle. And so the area for a non-right angle triangle would be half the length of the two parallel the two included sides. How do you say it again? The two included sides and the angle are the angle subtended by the two lengths, and you want to call it that. So half AB sine C. All right, so AB here would be the two lengths that form the angle. So the included angle is supposed to be between the two given lengths. All right, guys, so AB is going to be half 7 times 18 sine of the angle, which is 40. All right, so half of, you can separate this if you want. I'm going to say half of 18 to give me 9. 9 times 7 is 63 sine 40 degrees. And so the answer is 63 sine 40, which is A. All right, guys, so I hope you understand this video and know how to find the area of different triangles, whether they are right angle triangle or not. So guys, thank you for watching. Remember to like, share, comment, subscribe on this channel, and let me know how best I can help you. As you know, I am here to help. All right, guys, I'll see you on the next one.